So I've got a problem. I've noticed that I have mice in my kitchen, and for me, I don't want to bait them because when you bait mice, not only do the mice die a horrible death, but they can also then poison animals and birds in the area that then eat the mice.
This is what happens when you use rat poison.
So I've been looking up ways that are like ethically able to catch mice and then you release them somewhere else. However, a lot of even the ethical mouse traps are really quite cruel. There's like ones where I'm not even going to show them because I don't even want people to get ideas about how to do this, but just trust me, they weren't very nice ways. So, I found this ethical mouse trap and I'm going to try it out and see if it works and let you guys know how I felt about it and if this is something you should do if you get mice and also feel ethically conflicted about how to deal with the situation. So this is the little ethical mouse trap. It's got a clear sort of little lid like that. It's got air holes through the sides on each side and it's a very simple trap. It's basically the mouse goes in there once you've set it. You can see it's on like a little slant and the weight of the mouse's body then goes in and then once they've stepped off it closes up behind them. I wasn't sure if that would exactly work, but the online testimonials say that it does, and not only do you not have to use bait, like you can put food in there as bait, not poisonous bait, but if you just put it up against a wall, because mice naturally run along the wall, they'll run through there and to try and keep going. So apparently they're pretty effective and they can hold up to 30 mice. Now obviously I wouldn't recommend, nor would anyone else recommend, catching 30 mice at a time. That would just be cruel and nasty and defeat the whole purpose of this exercise. But they can. So I'm going to put a bit of food in there because obviously that would make a better experience for a poor little mouse that's having to be caught. And then you have to check this every day because if you're not checking it every day, it's just going to be like torturous for a mouse and really cruel and horrible way to die, which you'd be better off killing them with baits or something else. So this is great for the environment, it's great for the mouse, it's great for the whole situation. You do have to move them quite far away from your house because obviously they can find their way back from quite a far distance, and then wherever you leave them, you need to leave them with some food and some water so that they've got a fighting chance at starting their new life. So I set that trap the night before and I'm going to show you my findings because I haven't even seen if it's worked yet or not. So I set one in my kitchen. The one that I showed you was another one that I had. I've got two of them and I'm about to go and check if the one in my kitchen's actually caught anything, and it's weirdly exciting for me. I can't believe it worked so well. You can't actually see them because they're all hiding in these little bits here, but So I lost audio here, but all I'm saying is that I found 4 mice. Now I'm concerned I've got a bigger mouse problem than I thought I did, but B, I've got to now release these little guys. As ethically as I can, I'm going to find somewhere where they have a food source, yet they're not going to be baited or poisoned or like try and avoid them being the prey for something else. I mean, if it happens, circle of life. It's the circle of life, you know. But I'm going to try and like find as best a home for them as I can, and I'm also going to leave them with a fair bit of seed so that they have a good chance at getting ahead on survival. Okay, so we're going to release them. This is the food that I've brought. Okay guys, there's one. There is 4. Look, there's 2 more tails.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Gotta get out.
Not a worry, Cloud. We like you. Minderelli like you too.
He's nice, very nice.
Run.
Side note, I used peanut butter to kind of attract the mice and a little bit of like a granola cereal that I had.
Sweet and salty nut, granola bar, peanut flavor.
Okay, so all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way that that went down. We caught 4 mice on our first night. That's pretty good results. I'm going to set them again tonight because I'm now paranoid that I'm infested with mice. If we caught 4, there must be a million more. And I'm just going to keep doing it, I guess, until I'm satisfied that they're all gone. So it's good to know that there are other alternatives to killing little mice. If you don't want to kill little mice, worked for me. Subscribe.